Give me 1 minute here. Not quite as prepared as I thought I would be. One second, then we'll get started. Let's see here. So we are obviously more Nocturne, same as always. All Nocturne all the time. I'm curious how much of the game we actually have left at this point. We've been putting some serious time in the last couple days. Hey Dan, how's it going? Okay, I think we're ready here. So, let's talk real quick about yesterday for anybody, I guess, who wasn't here or missed some. We started off, we checked out Ikebukuro. Chiaki like merged with Gozu Tenno, and now Chiaki she's got like this super swole demon arm. So that happened. Let's see, we took a quick detour to Kabukicho Prison. We fought Black Frost, and then Isamu kidnapped Hajiri through the terminal and took him to the Amala Temple, which is where we started yesterday. We got the first, excuse me. We got the first two pyramid things done. So we still have one more pyramid boy left. Besides that, I think that's pretty much it for right now. I think that's pretty much everything that happened yesterday. So if that's, you should be caught up. Oh yeah, we beat the shit out of the last boss we fought in here. That freaking boy who summoned the elemental boys, we kicked his ass yesterday. That was super, it was fucking, I don't know, it was really good. We beat him up pretty good. So we got one more pyramid left, the leftmost pyramid, and then, I don't know, I'm assuming once we finish that pyramid, we're gonna head up into the large boy pyramid that is floating upside down. I wish I could pan the camera up so you guys could see it. It'll only let me pan the camera downwards. But yeah, so it's a big floating pyramid here in the middle. And my assumption is gonna be that once we finish the big pyramid, we're gonna do something in the small pyramid. Okay, I have to remember. Nice crit. Oh, and that's right. I forgot about the classic SMT battle music, which I still really like. I have to remember what these guys are. I think Force was no good. I think Boltstorm was okay on these guys. Yeah, Boltstorm was okay. So we're good there. How we doing on XP? Getting there. Brother's almost level 60. One lone Dominion boy. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how bad this last one's gonna be. Really, the one I liked the least so far, pyramid-wise, I was not a big fan of that first one we did with like the Shadow World. I didn't really like that one that much. Otherwise, though, I've been digging this so far. Like the last one we did last night was pretty cool. Now, the other thing I didn't like about that first pyramid was the boss was physical immune, which always sucks really bad for us. So yeah, I wasn't super huge on that one, but that's okay. I mean, so, like, really, we've been playing Nocturne for 36 hours, 37 hours. Like, I've been pretty hooked on it the whole time. It's been hard not to play even more than I already do. I mean, we've put a good bit of time in, and it's been like, what, a week and a half maybe since I started? Alright, so we're in the Black Temple. This looks pretty similar to the Red Temple, the first one we did. There's a cube boy. I almost feel like this cube is a trap, it just being like right here in front of us, but okay, it's not a trap. Alright, so we have a lot of doors to look at. Oh, it's Osei. I would like to try and recruit you, but I don't have any room in the squad, so we're just gonna beat you up, I guess. Okay, we don't waste all our turns. I don't know. I don't remember what you're weak to. I'm just gonna try. Let me try Force. Doesn't even matter. It does so much damage. It doesn't even need to be weak to it. Freaking Red Rider. With that Force boost and that Wind Cutter, he hits like a truck. Hits real hard. Okay, so it's dark. I guess we're gonna be doing light. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's let's kind of gauge our surroundings here. There's another cube hiding out down here. Megiddo Rock. Interesting. I think that's the first time we found a... Wait. Oh, okay. I was going to say, that wore off really quick. I just didn't realize what phase of the moon we were at. We were pretty much at the phase where it was going to wear off, and then I used it anyway. I should have just waited. But, okay. Alright, so let's see here. We got a lot of rooms to kind of poke around in. This one appears to have nothing in it. So I don't know what we're in for versus the first. I'm sure this is still going to be like puzzle type deal. Gogmagog evolves into Albion. When you defeat Albion, so you can level him up if you want. Which one was Albion? Did we defeat Albion already? Is that a fiend? Oh, this is... Okay, this is nowhere. This is nowhere. So I guess this way is entirely a bust. It looks like there appears to be nothing over here that we can get to. Yeah, there is. Okay, this is all just a dead end. I guess we just came over here to get that cube. There's Loki again. What's up, Loki? I feel like Loki might be weak to wind. Loki's usually electric elemental. So I'm leaning towards him being weak to wind. So let's take a crack at him with that. No, it actually almost looks like he's strong to force. That's about half the damage we could probably do with it. So I'm gonna assume he's actually strong to force. The booze? Oh, the boss. Oh, you mean the guy we fought yesterday, the last guy. I wasn't even paying attention to what his name was, honestly. I didn't realize. So we could level him up now, is what you're saying. Is Albion pretty good then? What level do I have to get Gogmagog to? The other thing is his skill set kind of sucks right now. Maybe what we'll do, maybe we'll try and fuse one. Maybe we'll try and fuse one and we'll do a sacrifice instead. Because right now he's 55, but I mean his stats are good, but his skill set, all he has is Tornado. Maybe we'll do a fusion on him and we'll do a sacrifice and level him up a little bit, and then we'll do it that way. Maybe we can get some better abilities on him, because right now I'm not super thrilled with his skill set. So I don't know, we'll look around and see. There's a save room right here. There's Ose again. I think I just rushed last time and I killed him, right? Oh, you know what? I want to get some MP back for Daisuju. I forgot about that. He has like no MP. There we go. Yeah, I think what I'll do then, Dan, I'll look at that. But what I'm going to do is I'll wait until we're out of here. I'll do a sacrifice fusion on him. And I'll try and get some levels on him, so we don't have to manually, because it seems like it takes forever to level demons up versus brother. So we'll try and get some levels on him, maybe get some better skills on him, and then we'll check him out. I want to get some new demons. I mean, I like the ones we have, but I wouldn't mind getting some new guys in the squad to show off. So I don't know. We'll look around. My plan is maybe this week, one of the days where I'm not streaming, I'll try and work on some fusions off camera. I know you guys were talking about Amaterasu, so I was going to try and fuse him. I can't remember if it's a her or not. But I was going to try and fuse Amaterasu maybe, and I guess I'll look at Albion. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try and do that off stream though. Just so, okay. I'm pretty sure Loki absorbs electric. I'm gonna do this anyway, but I'm like 99% sure he absorbs electric. No, he doesn't. Okay. Weird. I really thought he did. Oh, we can get a press turn if we hit this boy. And then maybe if I do an attack all, he'll finish everything off. Really close. Loki's gonna get the limit though. Oh, and he's got fucking 12 press turns. Okay. Fortunately, we wasted pretty much all of them. So anyway, let's see here. So we still have that middle door down there, I know. I'm gonna, I just want to kind of check out the rest of this way first before I decide. I feel like going through the middle way would be too easy, so I feel like it's got to be back this way somewhere. Oh, and this should put us on the other side of that wall where the Where are all those? There was a cube or a chest or something over there, I think. So, hold on. I'm going to do Leech again on Daisuju. I'm going to get his MP. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to get to because we crit. I was going to get Daisuju a little bit more MP. But that's fine. It's not a big deal. So this was the other side. Yeah, and there's a chest over here. You obtain luck incense. Oh, we managed to... You know why? We managed to hit that chest at full Kagutsuchi. It just worked out just right that as soon as I opened the chest, the moon was at full. So we got a luck incense. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So we get a free point in luck for our boy brother. Alright, so let me see here. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that door straight in. I'm assuming the door that goes straight in from the middle is Troll Door. Like, there's no way the game's gonna let me get right in there from the beginning, right? Darkness is great. It's where the real you is being suppressed. Now I can finally look face to face with my darkness without being bothered. I want to stay like this until Osamu's reason is conceived. Don't bother me. Strange. So there's the... Wait. Oh, it's right in front of us. Okay, so we have a couple rooms here to check still, though, so I guess I'll do that. Okay, so this really does... This takes you right in there, I guess. This is that main door, so I guess you really can just go right up. This one seems a lot more straightforward than the other ones. I mean, whoops. Okay, that's Hardy Floor. I mean, besides the fact that this place is dark, this one really is not that bad. Like, there's been no real puzzles yet. I mean, we basically just walked in. I mean, yeah, we had to use light, but it's besides that, this really is not that bad at all. This is Quetzalcoatl, I think. That's a crit. I feel like electricity is going to be a mistake. I'm going to try it anyway. Actually, they're weak to electric. I always picture Quetzalcoatl as like, I thought he was like an electric type, but apparently that is not the case. Let me try Force and see how that goes. Okay, Force is good too. Fair enough. We can probably just rush him down at this point, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Brother is very close to leveling up. Like, extremely close. So, let's see. I'm going to check all these rooms real quick. I'm guessing there's probably nothing in most of them. It seems like they're all troll rooms. But just for the sake of completeness, I'm going to check them all. I have to. My OCD won't let me not. Oh, wait, there's another elevator? That's interesting. Oh, wait, that's a down elevator. Okay, well, I guess we'll go down and see what's down before we go up. I think these are all empty. It certainly appears that they're all going to be empty. Yeah, they're all empty. Alright, well, let's go. I guess let's take the down elevator first. I would assume that up is the way we want to go to actually complete this part. So I'm going to go down first, and let's see what we got hanging out in the basement. It looks like a whole bunch of nothing. Why is this even here? It seems really strange that they would give me an elevator to a room that I can't do anything in. But okay, I guess we're heading up then. I don't know. That's weird. I guess we're heading up because there doesn't appear to be much going on down here. So hold on. Let me get in the fight real quick, I guess. At least now we know these guys are weak to electric, so that helps. We'll get some free press turns. Whoa, Pupper! Hey, take her easy. Take her easy. I don't know if you guys can hear that when she actually barks. I have a condenser mic. I feel like it picks up a lot of noise. I don't know if you guys actually hear the Pupper when she's going crazy or not. Alright, so we are level 60. I mean, I feel like we have a lot of strength. I'm gonna start focusing on my other stats versus strength. We kind of pumped strength for a while there, so I could get that Magatama in the Mantra HQ. So I think I want to go for more agility. I like not missing. I like not missing. So all right, I really wish I understood what the purpose of that basement escalator elevator was. Like, I really don't understand the purpose of that. It just puts us down there for no reason whatsoever. Okay, and then here's another elevator up already. This one seems really straightforward compared to the other. The door is closed tight by some magical power. Strange. This one seems a lot more straightforward than the other ones we've done, I have to say. Like, The two we did yesterday were a lot more puzzle focused. It was a lot of trial and error trying to figure out what the hell we were doing. Whereas these ones are pretty, this one's just been straight, like, just fights so far. There hasn't really been a puzzle yet. Alright, all these doors are locked. I mean, do we just go straight up and fight like a boss? Maybe once we fight the boss in this one, these doors will open? Your guess is as good as mine right now. I don't see any way to open these offhand. I mean, all we have is the other elevator, so I guess we're gonna go up. I mean, let me check this last door. Closed tight by some magical power. I guess we're going straight up. This is a weird one. I was expecting more puzzle coming into this. Wait, this is it already? This is the top floor. Is there a boss? Is this a boss? What is this? There's a black flame. Will you put it out? I guess so. The black flame went out and you hear something unlock. Would that be all of our doors, I'm guessing? Did all the doors downstairs unlock? So is there no boss fight in here? It certainly doesn't look like there's one. I mean, we made it all the way to the top of this one. We didn't get that weird, like, tunnel of light that we normally get there that would teleport us out of here. Okay, the doors are open now. There's a hole here. Okay. Well, before we jump into any holes, I'm gonna keep looking around. I don't want to go right into jumping into holes just yet. Oh, you know what? I don't want to rush. I want to make sure I get a absorb on Daisuju. Oh shit! Well, there go all my turns. And Ose ran away. All right, fair enough. Okay, still empty. What a strange pyramid compared to the other ones. There's another hole. I mean, these are all just gonna drop me down on... Oh wait, did I miss a room downstairs? On the first floor? I guess I did. Did I not try one of the doorways? I must have missed one. Anyway. So, I don't know what the deal is here. We have all these holes here. I'm assuming it's gonna want me to jump in these. There's a soul here. Let's see what he has to say. The god of this temple must really like darkness. It's like we're in a crypt. I wonder if putting the torch out changed anything all the way down in the basement. There's our boy Ose again. Yeah, I wonder if I should go check downstairs maybe, see if there's anything else going on. I don't know. This is a weird... I guess this wasn't what I was expecting today coming in, because we already did the other two. Like, we did the red and the white, and they were both very puzzly. This one just kind of... I don't really know what the deal is yet. I don't think this has made much of a difference. Let me finish checking these. I mean, all we have so far is holes. I'm not sure why I'd want to jump in one of these. It's just going to put me back down on the first floor. It's weird, though, because I missed that. I must have missed a room down there. Let me go... Well, you know what? Maybe... Was that door locked? Should I jump in the middle one here? My L1 is not working. I must not have bound all my keys on my controller. Weird. I don't know. Strange. So, I guess I'd want to jump in the middle one? I don't know. On the other side. Because there was that one door we can't get in. Maybe I should try that. Let me, Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong side still. I want to be on the east side. Let me try... It's just weird that there's that one door there. And looking at the map, it would actually seem like it would maybe be... It seems like it would be either this one or the one below it. So let me try one of these and see which one gets me in there. Okay, so wait, this is the one. This is the one we didn't explore yet, but there's nothing in here. So this must just be a normal door. This is really weird. This is really weird. I'm still not really sure what the purpose of these holes is. Let me go all the way down to the basement. Let me see if putting that torch out changed anything downstairs. No. Double hole, check one door in first floor. Is there another... I thought I looked at all the doors here. Did I miss a door? I thought I explored the entire first floor. I don't know. I thought I went in all of these. I mean, I did. They're all open on the map anyway. I'm not sure what I would be missing. Unless, oh, there's that little spot I didn't fill in over there on the east side. Let me just go double check over there, I guess. This is a very weird, this is a strange room. You guys were weak to electricity, right? I think so. Yeah, okay. Let's do Zanma. And another attack all. And, oh, not quite dead. There we go. Alright, I don't know, this is weird. I am definitely a little more stumped. Like, I guess, I don't know, there hasn't really been a puzzle yet. It's just like I feel like I'm missing something. There's Loki again. What do I want to do with Loki here? I guess we'll just beat him up. When you jump in second floor, you'll broke and down to basement 1. I see. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So, okay, hold excuse me. Because there was that one floor that looked kind of, I guess I didn't realize, but it did look kind of like cracked. Let me go back and check those rooms. And I guess is that what you mean? So we'll break through the floor, because there was that one room that looked pretty fucked up, floor-wise. So let me go back and double check, and then I'll, let's see. Zanma? I think Zanma's okay against all these guys. I don't think anybody here absorbs force, right? Yeah, we're good. Alright, attack all, and one more. Oh, still didn't get him, huh? Can't believe that wasn't enough. Wow, okay. Anyway, let me just check though, because there was this one other section here. Oh, but there's nothing there. I can see through the wall. Okay, let me go back and look at these rooms again. Because there was the one that had, like, I didn't even really put 2 and 2 together, but there was one that looked like the floor was all messed up. It's not this one, because that had the elevator. Not this one. This one? This one's all messed up. Was there any other cracked floors in here? Or was it just this, was it just the west side? Let me double check and figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, this is a hurt floor. We don't want to go in that one. So maybe it's just that one, but maybe that lower left one on the west side. Good eye there, Dan. It was weird because I noticed it. Like, I noticed it looked weird, but I didn't really put 2 and 2 together, I guess. But as soon as you said you'll break through, then I was kind of like, oh, probably that one with the weird floor. Yeah, I definitely did not. I was not thinking that. I mean, I guess my next step would have just been to start jumping through all of the holes. I would have found it eventually just by sheer dumb luck, I guess. But all right, let me make sure there's no more messed up ones. Okay, see, this one's normal. Let me just check. We have one more. So I guess there's only going to be one way down, unless this one's cracked. Oh, this one's cracked too. So it looks like top right and lower left. Why is my L1 not doing anything? I'm going to have to check my keybinds after this. I must have forgotten to bind L1 on my DualShock. So it looks like top right and lower left are the 2 that are messed up floors. So let's check them both out. Yeah, I mean, that would make sense because there's a hole in the top right and a hole in the lower left. So let's try top right first. Let's see where that puts us, and then we'll here we go. Oh yeah, doinked her up real good. Oh, okay, this gets us a chest. Soma. Alright. So where am I versus the elevator? Anything? No. And then we still have the lower left one. Oh, so this just puts me right back. So I guess lower left is the way we want to go. Lower right appears to just be for a chest. So let's head back. Oh, I need to recast my light and my repel. Yeah, it looks like lower left is the way we want to go. Because apparently the... lower right, or upper right, sorry, upper right is just for a chest. Anti-physical shield, huh? Well, I mean, I guess we can use Wukong to break the physical shield. Because Wukong nulls Fizz, so we can just do this, and we'll break the physical shield, and then, yeah. Oh, but it still wastes all of our turns. I didn't think about that part. I didn't think about wasting all of our turns. Well, we'll just have to let Red Rider deal with these ones. I didn't even think about that. Why did I do that? Okay, pass, and Bolt Storm. I think we can get 2 Bolt Storms in here. We can still kill him. Daisuju can do Zanma. And then we'll just pass again, do another, we'll pass again, we'll do another Bolt Storm. They should be dead. If not, they'll be really close. There we go. That's all she wrote. Give me like 30 seconds. I'll be back in just a second. We'll go check out that last hole. Oh yeah, we're checking out holes all day. All day. Busted through holes, actually. Busted them up. Alright, so we're going to go back up to the second floor. We'll check out the lower left one. I guess that's going to be our ticket to wherever. It's weird. Like, I was expecting, I guess, normally you fight the bosses at the top of these pyramids, but there doesn't appear to be a boss at the top of this pyramid. So we'll just, we'll see what's in store for us, I guess. So it should be lower left. Should put us in the other busted one. All the way down here. I think. Let's see. I hope this is the right one. It's got to be this one or the one further up. Okay, too far. So the one above it. Okay. Yeah, a little too far, I guess. Do I take damage when I fall? It doesn't look like it. Alright, so the one above lower left, I guess. Little, slightly offset. Oh, I guess there is an extra set of, rooms in there. The first floor only has 3 and the upper floor has 4, so I guess that extra one on the bottom. Bolt Storm. Alright, I guess let's do Zanma. I think we should at least kill the Pazuzu. I think Loki might still live. Oh, we didn't even get Pazuzu. Oh, and there go all their turns, though. See ya. Okay. Oh, we got more. Alright. Well, oh, that was a big crit. Okay, that's good. And then we'll do the old Bolt Storm Razzle Dazzle, and they should hopefully die. We're gonna get press turns. Oh, that one's let me see here. Let me get another press turn, because really this one's shocked. I might as well get the press turn. And then he can do attack all. And then we got 3 press turns now. So we should be fine. They're all gonna die, right? Oh, wow, somehow we didn't do it. I didn't think I'd need the Bolt Storm. It was just one boy left all by himself. I figured he'd be dead. But apparently not. Alright, Daisuju. Oh, and Pizaka leveled up. Daisuju, 51. Red Rider, 58. Red Rider learned Avenge. Okay, I think we're going to take Avenge. The only question is, what do I want to get rid of? I mean, I want to keep Terrorblade, Windcutter, Force Boost, Bolt Storm. Mana Refill, Mana Gain, I think. I guess we'll lose maybe Rakunda. I don't want to lose Dekunda, because that's the only one we have. We don't have Dekunda on anybody else. I think we have Rakunda on, we have Rakunda on Daisuju, I'm pretty sure, so we're not going to take Rakunda. I definitely want to keep Dekunda, though. Red Rider is attempting to change his skill. No, because he's just going to fuck his skills all up. He's going to fuck his skills all up. And then we're going to have to reload, and then I'm going to lose all the progress I made in here. What is this? That corpse over there was grasping it. You receive beat chain. Nice. That's a pretty good gift from our boy Red Rider. He's a good skull boy. Okay, so back up. And we'll get in the right hole this time, and then we'll yeah, I'm pretty sure Daisuju has Racunda. Right? Yeah, Daisuju has Racunda, so whatever. We don't need that. Alright, so it should be this one. Right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this should hopefully be some forward progress now. We can finish exploring. So maybe is the boss in the basement? I mean, I'm assuming there's still going to be a boss down here. We fought a boss in the other two pyramids. So I'm working under the assumption that there's still going to be a boss. Let's see. There's another save. Okay, there's a save room here. There's got to be a boss coming up. There's big double doors. There's a save room right in front of the double doors. There's got to be a large boy down here. That's a troll door. That's going to put me back in the shitty part, so I'm not going to go through that door. That is 110% troll door. I'm not going to fall for that one. Okay. Nice crit, brother. Do the Bolt Storm. Man, Red Rider is pretty good. He's pretty good. I like that Red Rider is... He's a good jack of all trades. Like, Red Rider's a good caster. But he's a pretty good physical attacker too. I feel like he's got a good balanced skill set and stats. Like, he can do both. That's what's nice. And when we get these physical bullshit bosses that Brother and Wukong can't touch, Red Rider's pretty much our only guy, and he still cranks the damage out. That fucking Wind Cutter. Like, as long as whatever we're fighting isn't strong or null force, like, Red Rider can just wreck shit. Okay, so yeah, there's gotta be a boss in here. This large door. Oh yeah, large door and a save room right there. Like there's gotta be a boss. Oh yeah, what do we got here? What the hell are you? What? Asio. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I have come from the depths of hell for Magasuhi, but you are quite a rare one. I do not care who you are. I will sink my teeth into that body of yours. Well, that depends on if you're physical immune or not, my dude, because otherwise we're probably going to whoop your ass. Alright, let's just start. Let's do the normal thing we always do. Let's get these buffs going. And the debuffs going. And then we'll worry about beating him up. We're gonna get super beefy, and then we'll kick his ass. So... Well, I mean, I guess we can start feeling out weaknesses here. Because Red Rider doesn't have any... Red Rider has no debuffs that we want to use. Let's try Wind Cutter. Let's see how Force looks on this guy. Okay, I'm gonna say probably strong to Force. Normally we'd be hitting for like 400 or 500 with Wind Cutter, so I'm gonna take a wild guess and say he is strong to Force attacks. I mean, that's still okay. All right, let's get a War Cry on this boy. As long as he's not weak to, or as long as he's not void. Oh, nice. Just wasted all his turns too. As long as this guy is not strong to physical, we should be in pretty good shape. Let's do a brutal. Let's just see. Let's see what the deal is here. Okay, that seems normal, I think. Probably. I'm gonna do another Fog Breath and another War Cry, and then we'll beef up. We'll do a focus. I guess I should try Electric Baby since Wind Cutter. Since he's strong to Force, let's try. Oh, okay, he's strong to Electric too, I think. Because that's not a lot of damage. Alright, let's get another War Cry on this boy, and then we'll start beating him up. I think with a Focus and Divine Shot, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. That's not bad. We wasted a lot of his turns there. We got to dodge. So, and well, either way, we're going to waste his turns. Hey, Light, how's it going? Either way, we're going to waste his turns, because it looks like he's just attacking physical right now. And Wukong avoids physical. So, let's get another Brutal out there. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. Alright, let's focus. And I guess I'm going to do Terror Blade. It seems like this guy and Magic don't go together very well, so let's just do Terror Blade. I mean, that's decent. That's decent. Okay, I think I'm going to pass Daisuchu's turn. We don't need to heal. I'm going to let Wukong go again. And then Brother can use his focus attack already. So let's see what we can do here with a Divine Shot. Show me, I want to see another 1500 damage focus crit. Like that crit last night we got on the last boss, that was That was fucking awesome. I think that's the biggest hit I've done since we started playing Nocturne. Charge up, brother. Give me that Goku shot. That's not bad. 637. Oh, yeah. We're wasting a lot of turns, though. That's good. Pretty much every time he does Tempest, he eats both of his press turns because of Wukong. So that's pretty nice. Let's do another Brutal. That's a nice crit. Alright. Well, we should be able to do the same thing as before. Alright, so we'll do Focus, and let's do a Terror Blade. Yeah, Terror Blade's not bad. I think Terror Blade's still better than... I think Terror Blade is better than Wind Cutter or... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let Brother go, because Brother's focused. Let's do another Divine Shot. I just like watching the animation for the skill. Oh, there we go. That was a nice hit. Almost 1,000. Oh, he just got rid of all his debuffs. I mean, really, even fully buffed, he doesn't really hit that hard. I wonder how much health he has left. I'm debating if I even want to stack buffs again. I'm not sure how much I want to bother setting up anymore for this fight. Because I feel like I have it under control. So, I don't know. I need to get some MP on Daisuju, though. So, let's do that. Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't really... Oh, here we go. Here come the press turns. Maybe we should set up some debuffs again. Yeah, here come the press turns. At least we got a dodge. Oh, nice. Look at that. 2 fucking dodges in a row. We don't even have a Fog Breath on this boy yet. I think all we have is War Cry. Alright, so... let's get set up here. Let's do it Brutal. I kind of just want to get this over with. I'm not focused, so let's focus. And I guess Terror Blade. I kind of want to do another War Cry. Just so if he does end up hitting us, we already have like 3 or 4 Sukus on us, so our dodge chance is probably still pretty good. I think I'm going to do War Cry, and then on the off chance, hopefully if he does hit us, we'll soften him up a little bit. I think we're going to get some dodges here. Our agility's pretty high. Let's do another War Cry. That should be 2 War Cries. He should be max debuff on attack. Excuse me? Wow, we just got really fucking lucky right there. What the fuck? Everybody's at 1 health. Okay. Okay. I was not expecting that one. Thank God he went after Wukong. Yeah, I was not expecting that one. Alright, well, we're focused. I guess I'm still going to do my... Oh, I don't have health for Divine Shot. Okay. Well, we can do Terror Blade. We'll heal, and then Brother can do his ability still, I think. Man, I don't like that ability at all. I don't like that ability. That one is horrifying. Whole squad at 1 health. Thank God we have prayer. Alright, I'm going to pass Wukong. I'm going to let Brother do the Divine Shot. And maybe we can finish him off. Not sure how he's doing health-wise. Alright, see, that's good. Now we're back to Tempest. I like Tempest a lot more than... What the hell was that called? Like Del Sol or something like that? I like this. I like Tempest a lot more than whatever he was just doing. That other one is fucking horrifying. I don't like that one. Alright, let's do Terror Blade. Daisuju needs MP. I guess we're going to use Daisuju's turn. Soul Niger, that's what it was. Okay. I got the soul part right. Not so much the other part. Okay. Well, I'm glad he's back to Tempest. I like Tempest a lot more. Tempest is a lot less horrifying. Nice if I can get some crits here, maybe. I think like 1 or 2 more good crits and maybe an extra press turn, we can maybe finish this up. We're putting the hurt on him, and we're doing pretty good damage-wise here. All right, let's do another Terror Blade. I think I'm gonna heal just to be on the safe side. Brother's getting a little low, so I'm gonna top the whole squad off. Yeah, I like Tempest a lot more. A lot less dangerous. How much fucking health does this guy have? I feel like we've done a fair amount of damage at this point. Like, we gotta have a couple... I mean, Brother hit by himself for probably 3,000-4,000 damage at this point, I feel like. And that's not including Wukong and Red Rider. This guy must have a lot of health. Let's do another Terror Blade. Like, when is this boy gonna die? Alright, well, you know what, let's get more MP. We're getting to the point where we're getting pretty low. Oh no, here come the press turns. Here come the press turns. I don't like that. I don't like that. Give me one more dodge, maybe? Come on. I was hoping for maybe one more dodge. Stop taking all my mana, my dude. Alright. Oh, man. Well, let's just keep going. He's got to be getting close. I think we're already focused, right? So we can go right for the Divine Shot. Oh, okay. That was a big crit. There we go. Not yet? You are dead, right? Okay. Okay. That wasn't bad. I mean, that Soul Niger, I didn't like that. That was not fun. But we got lucky. We got lucky that he went for Wukong. That was weird. This whole one was just a lot less puzzly. Another turn and he used Soul Niger. I see. Does he have like a pattern that I'm not picking up on, I guess? Is there like a tell for when he's gonna use the Soul Niger? You can hear Samu's voice. Nice work. Looks like the seals have been broken. While I'm at it, I'll show you the moment my reason is conceived. Come outside. Okay. So... Oh, is the small... Wait. Is the floating boy... I thought we were going to have to go in the floating boy. But I guess Samu's in the floating boy. Oh, that's right. He did talk to us in there yesterday, I think. I forgot about that. Oh, the floating boy is coming down. It's going to go in the hole. Interesting. Okay. Well, there it is. Weird. This place is pretty cool, though. I mean, generally, I really like the design of this place. This is pretty neat. Come in. I'm inside. All right. Before we go in, I am going to save really fast. Yeah, I'm gonna save real quick. The save room's right outside the door. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Light, I'm pretty torn on who I'd want to side with at this point, truthfully. Like, I'm not really... I mean, I can tell you right now, I know for sure that I do not like Hikawa. I think Hikawa is a fucker. I don't like his stupid reason. I guess Takayo is her own separate reason now, it seems like. I'm not really even sure what the deal with hers is, so I don't even really have any thoughts on hers. Asamu, kind of the same thing. I'm not really sure what Asamu's deal is. It's like I said, I think the one I liked the most, honestly, was Gozu Tenno. But now that Gozu Tenno is Chiaki, I'm not sure how I feel about it anymore. I'm not sure if I like Chiaki and Gozu Tenno being all merged. So I really have no idea who I want to side with. I guess I have to pick someone. I just don't really know who. I'm not really huge on any of them at the moment. So, I don't know. Alright, so how do I get in this boy? Well, you enter the central temple. I'm going to, but I just don't understand where do I enter it from? There's no entrance. Oh, you just touch it. Okay. Fair enough. I guess I should have known. What am I looking at? Oh, there's a Samu. Takayo is neutral. I don't think you can go with her because you said yes to everyone's reason. Did I? The thing is, I guess I feel like I'm not even sure, Oh, there's Hijiri. Quit complaining. This is the last job I have for you. Damn, is he gonna kill Hijiri? I said yes to everyone's reason. I see. I guess I'm not even really sure. I feel like it's not quite clear. I mean, I get that they ask me questions and I can choose like yes or no, but I guess I'm never really sure what path I'm going down. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm not sure if I'm wording it right. You can rest as long as you want after you're done. I hate this. Magatsuhi makes my body itch all over. Let's just get this over with. I need my beauty sleep. There's a forever alone route. Can you side with nobody? The Kalpa route is definitely the best ending. Okay, well, I mean, I want to finish the Labyrinth of Amala for sure. So I guess then either way we're gonna get the Kalpa route, because I want to do the whole labyrinth. I'm not gonna not do the labyrinth. So I guess that's gonna be the one we're gonna get, which sounds good anyway. If that's the best one, I'd rather see that one my first time. So, man, those faces, pretty weird. Well, what can I say? We all serve a purpose. You guys are the stepping stones. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it, right? Thanks for all the trouble you've gone through, brother. The Magatsuhi those powerful demons were hoarding is now mine. It's enough to bring my reason, Masubi, into being. That body, biceps, and triceps. Yeah, it's pretty weird. He's got, like, face pecs. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like, so... I don't like what's going on with Hijiri here. Let's maybe try and save Hijiri. Why do you always have to be such a goody two-shoes? I mean, I feel like we're really not. I feel like we're not a goody two-shoes at all, really. We're still pretty much as much of an asshole as anybody, I think. You think you know everything. Listen, I'm not the one who came up with this idea. He did. Of course, he planned to use the Magatsuhi himself. And it would have been you or me hanging up there, so is he referring to Hijiri, I guess. Yeah, I came up with the plan, but that doesn't mean I would have carried it out. Oh, I'm sure you would have. In a world like this, one life doesn't amount to much. You said that, remember? It doesn't matter what I say now, does it? It'll just sound like an excuse to you. So go ahead and do whatever it is you're gonna do. Most things that are worthwhile require some sort of sacrifice. I've made many sacrifices in my lifetime, but I've always followed the path that I believe in. Just remember, you'll pay a high price for following that path. Don't worry. Like you said, it's my decision. I'm the one in charge here. Hey, brother. You've been such a good friend. To show my gratitude, I'd like you to perform the ritual to summon the god of Masubi. We have plenty of Magatsuhi. The only thing left to do is cast him into the depths of Amala. Will you do it for the sake of Masubi? I don't really want to kill Hijiri. I mean, Hijiri's been kind of helping us out. I definitely don't think I want to kill Hijiri. Nice subtle nod to SMT too. Okay. I wish I knew more about the class. I don't know anything about the classic games, unfortunately. I don't think I want to kill Hijiri. I mean, Hijiri's been kind of guiding us for the last, like, couple major events. I don't think I want to kill Hijiri. So, I don't know. Is it too late now? Is he going to die anyway? Too bad. You must have mistaken him for a friend. The world doesn't need guys like him. They only take up space. Oh well, I guess I'll have to finish this myself. Okay, it's time to say goodbye. Oh, even... Soon you'll have all the rest you could ever want. Try your best, kid. Damn, there goes Hijiri. Okay, so Hijiri just turned into a whole bunch of Magatsuhi? Perfect. With this much Magatsuhi, there won't be any problem. My god will emerge from the infinite space beyond the Amala network. He is outside of the flow of time, a being without a name. He's the god of absolute solitude. Yep, rest in peace, Hijiri. But it might be inconvenient for him to remain nameless. Let's see. A drifting god. How about Noah? Come forth, Noah. Alright. I guess we're gonna see Noah. This is weird. Alright, now we're playing like Super Monkey Ball with the Nocturne DLC. Sleeping in Samu mode. Whoa. It looks like, what is that? It kind of reminds me almost like a rhino. Kind of like you put a horn on the front. It kind of reminds me of a rhino. The voice of Osamu can be heard. What do you think of my god, brother? Awesome, huh? The world of Masubi will soon be here. No longer will people be able to interfere with each other's lives. Everyone will be happy. And he's gone. Okay. 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 I guess we're done here. There's a power and a dominion. Just as she said. Oh, those are Chiaki's boys now. That's right. I forgot that Chiaki apparently has sided with all the divines. See, I still just seems weird. So, like, I know you said yesterday, Light, that there's really no, like, law and chaos in Nocturne compared to, like, the mainline SMT games. But, like, it seems like Chiaki still seems like a pretty chaotic type of character. It just seems weird, I guess. I wasn't expecting that all the divine race demons would side with someone like Chiaki. It seems like a strange fit for me, I guess. Anyway, just as she said, finally, a reason has been conceived. We need not worry. Lady Chiaki is on the move. Our god of Yosuga will soon descend upon us at Asakusa? Alright, I guess maybe that's our nod to go to Asakusa. Then let us hurry. There are fools that we need to pass judgment on. Alright. The demons left. So I guess that's our... Her reason leans pretty close to chaos, but not really. Okay, see, that's kind of the feeling that I got as well. Like, Chiaki seems like a pretty, well, you guys are weak to force, but the main boy isn't. Yeah, Chiaki seems like a pretty chaotic type character. That's why I thought it was weird that, she has all these divines allied with her. It's a bit more extreme. So this is probably it. We're not going to hear any more of the classic SMT battle music, so I hope you guys got your fill. Because I think we're out of here. Probably going to be back to some more normal battle tunes. Same battle as before. Oh, nice crit though. Okay, now we can use Wind Cutter. Oh my gosh, look at that damage. We could probably just rush him down at this point. Oh, I could have done Zanma, but it's not going to matter. Yeah, he's dead. And one lone Dominion boy, and he ain't going to last long. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're going to go to Asakusa. I mean, they pretty much called it out right in front of us, so I'm assuming that's going to be our next stop. So, let's do her up. Well, you know what, let's save before we teleport, just in case we get, like, sucked into something as soon as we get there. Because I don't know what we're going to get ourselves into once we end up in Asakusa. So, let's, yeah, let's definitely save before we do anything else, and then we'll warp. Whoops, I don't want to save again. There we go. Alright, Asakusa, here we come. Oh, you know what? While we're in Asakusa, I still need to buy that, I didn't buy that healing Magatama from the collector mannequin, because we didn't have a lot of money at that point, but we should have enough money to buy it now and still have enough left over. I think I'm sitting on like 230, 240,000. The city is silent. Yeah, I have like 200, I have almost 260,000 Maka. So we should be okay to, buy, we'll do Brother, really no point in doing Daisuju. We'll do Wukong, Pizaka, Uzume, and Virtue. Daisuju could do, well, you know what, it's only 300 Maka. It doesn't even matter, we'll just spend the money. So the city is silent. That's kind of spooky. Well, I guess I can save while we're here. I'll save us a teleport. Yeah, I want to go check out the collector mannequin. I want to grab that last Magatsuhi, even though, I mean, it's a healing one. Or not Magatsuhi, Magatama. There's too many M's. All I know about Chiaki is you need power, get power. Well, she got power last time. She got real beefy. She's got that crazy demon arm. So, Chiaki's looking pretty thick these days. Alright. Yeah, so let's go hit up the collector mannequin shop real quick. Hopefully we can still do that, even though the city's all messed up. Do I have repel on? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's check on the collector mannequin really fast. I want to grab that last Magatsuhi. Magatsuhi, I said it again. Magatama. Oh, there's Gogmagog. You were weak to fire. All them debuffs. Oh, and you void physical, don't you? I forgot that you void physical. Okay. Well, alright. We'll have to be a little careful here. So... Bolt Storm is okay. We unfortunately did not get as many hits as I was hoping. And Fire Breath. Now, we can pass Brother's turn to Red Rider and get another Bolt Storm. Hopefully we can kill at least like one or two of these. There's one. They have us pretty debuffed at this point. We're going to beat us up a little bit. So, alright, let's pass again. Let's get to Red Rider. Yeah, okay, so I think what I'll try and do, and I think I'll do these probably off camera. I don't want to make you guys watch me fuse demons, because it seems like it ends up taking a while when I'm trying to get certain skills. So, I think I'm going to try and do a couple fusions, probably tomorrow, since I'm not streaming. I'll have some time. Wukong wants to talk to you. Take this. Oh, yeah. Wukong threw something at you. You received Smoke Ball. I think we're going to try and do... I know Dan said Gogmagog has an evolution. So what I'll probably do is instead of trying to level up Gogmagog, I think I'll do a Sacrifice Fusion for Gogmagog. And we'll maybe try and get him. And then I know you guys were talking about Amaterasu. So I think I'm going to maybe try and fuse both of them off camera while we're not streaming tomorrow, since I'll have a little bit of time in the afternoon. So I might try and do those. So hopefully when we come back on Thursday, we'll have some fresh new demon boys to show off in the squad. Let's get another... Oh wait, I'm under status. Let's get another repel kick in here. So wait, where the hell was the collector mannequin? Oh, he's right down here. Okay. So yeah, we'll try and do... We'll try and get some new demons. I mean, I really... There's nothing wrong with the demons we have now. I just... You know, I want to mix it up a little bit. I want to get some new boys in the squad. I want to make sure we get to see some cool stuff before the end of the game here. Okay. Yeah, let's buy this one. Honestly, I'm probably never even going to use it, but I know we need to collect all of the Magatama. So there goes a ton of our money. But, I mean, that's okay. I don't think we're going to need that much money at this point. I mean, I guess maybe for some fusions just to summon some demons, but... so let's look at our Magatama. Oh, wow, we have almost all the Magatama. We're only missing 2. We're only missing 2 Magatama at this point. So we're pretty damn close to having them all. What does Gaia teach us? Deathbound. Do I want Deathbound, maybe? Man, this one has a lot of weaknesses, though. Do I want Deathbound? I don't know. Maybe. How's Deathbound versus Chaos Blade? Better or worse? Just out of curiosity. Because I know Deathbound is an AoE physical. I'm just kind of trying to get a feel for how good or bad it is. Like, I know in, like, Persona, Deathbound is a pretty high-level skill. It's just versus... There's a lot of skills that are familiar between Deathbound is better. Okay. Because I know, like, there's a lot of skills that are still kind of carry over to the Persona universe, but there's some that don't. So it's always hard for me to gauge relatively which ones are good and which ones are bad. Like, I remember in Persona 5 and 4, Deathbound being a pretty damn good skill. So... Okay, so maybe we'll try and pick up Deathbound. Let me see what level that is. Deathbound, oh, it's 61. So we can actually learn that next level on Brother, I think. So maybe we'll switch to Deathbound before we level up. And we'll replace Chaos Blade with Deathbound. Bolt Storm's safe on these guys, right? Yeah, okay. I gotta see how close Brother is to leveling up. Oh, wait, we can't do Force of these boys. I'm gonna let Wukong. I think Wukong could probably finish this up. There we go. Oh, fuck, I just leveled up. We could have got Deathbound. Alright, well, you know what? I literally just saved. Let's, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna reload real quick. It'll take like 5 minutes and we can get that skill. So, all we have to do is run back to the junk shop. I didn't realize we were that close to leveling. I should have been paying better attention. Sorry, we gotta run back real quick. I wanna get that skill. I didn't realize we were literally like 1,000 experience from level up. So, I'm gonna get us Deathbound, since we can learn it at 61. So let me switch Magatamas real fast. That was Gaia. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I want to get some better physical abilities on Brother. We're finally at the point where we're getting access to good physical skills, so I want to get them. Shiki, okay. I know this guy repels physical from Persona. I'm 95% sure his weakness is fire. Like 95% sure. Let me do a wind cutter. I'm almost positive this guy's weak to fire. I remember this dude. Oh, it doesn't even matter. He's already dead. Doesn't even matter. Wrecked him. So, alright. Light and repel were off. Well, you know what? I'll keep repel off for a minute so we can get that level. Sorry about the little bit of backtracking, but I want to definitely get some good skills. So, right through here. Got some Raja Nagas. And let's see, so... I think, are these guys weak to fire too, like the regular Nagas? I really can't remember. All those counters just bounce right off. How about Bolt Storm on you boys? Okay, not Bolt Storm. Not Bolt Storm. So electricity, no good on the Naga boys. Well, now we know. I love watching them counter and it just doesn't do anything. It's super satisfying. Alright, let's try Terror Blade, I guess. We're gonna get countered out the ass, though. That's the only thing I don't like. That's fine, whatever. Here come the counters. Oh, yeah. You know what, I'm just gonna pass. I'll let Daisuke do. I hope these guys are weak to fire breath, is basically what I'm shooting for. Yeah, okay. Because I know regular Naga's weak to fire, so I was kind of hoping that Raja would also be weak to fire. Alright, show me level 61. Nope, not quite. Wukong leveled up again, though. Okay, let's grab that Magatama. And... oh, you know what? This guy sells chakra drops. I kind of want to buy some of those. I don't know. Are chakra drops normally in shops? Oh yeah, we don't have any. Let's buy like 20 of these. We can afford it. Because sometimes demons want them in negotiations anyway. So we don't have any chakra drops right now. They are normally sold in shops. I guess I just never noticed. I always feel like I never have any, so I'll just stock up now. We don't necessarily need a ton anymore. Alright, what I'm going to do... I'll run down the other way towards the save terminal, and then we can teleport back to the main one. I just want to get in like 1 or 2 more fights so we can get that level. Because I don't want to keep this Magatama on all the time because it has a bunch of weaknesses. So if we can get the level now on some easy guys, it'll be better than trying to get it off some tough boys later. Because this one's weak to like all the insta-kill skills, I think, right? Yeah, Force, Expel, and Death. So if we get hit by like Hama or something, we're gonna get freaking wrecked. So yeah, I don't want to keep this Magatama equipped all the time because it's kind of got shit weaknesses. Okay, so let's see. We can just do an attack all. Oh yeah, those guys are both dead already. I think you guys are weak to Bolt Storm, right? Electricity. Yeah, okay, I thought so. We're super close. We need like, okay, we need 100 more experience. One more fight. We should be good. I know, this is riveting gameplay. Skill Unlocking Simulator 2017. Okay, this will be it. This should get us there. We can honestly probably just rush these boys. Power is pretty low level. Oh, you know what though? We don't have a lot of AoE stuff. Yeah, we'll be alright. Yeah, okay. No big deal. Please be enough. Yep, there we go. Okay, show me the Deathbound. And we're gonna go... I think I want to go more agility still. I'm liking the... Learn Deathbound. Okay. Damage relative to HP, random enemies. Yeah, let's get rid of Chaos Blade. We'll take Deathbound instead. Gaia has begun to act violently within you. Let it continue. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a whirl. I mean, we can always go heal if we get cursed since we're right here. A warm light from Gaia engulfs the area. You fully recovered. Okay. Nothing amazing. Oh, let's get rid of that Magatama right away. Let's put back on the one that has no weaknesses, which was... which one? This one. Yeah, this one has no weaknesses, so that's good. Yeah, so I mean, as long as Brother doesn't have any weaknesses, the entire squad won't hand over press turns unless we get crit. None of our demons have a weakness. So that's pretty nice. As long as we keep the right Magatama on, we will not be handing out press turns like candy, which is always good. So, okay, I'm going to save again, and we will move on with our lives. I still don't really know where we're moving on with our lives, too, now that I think about it. I got all sidetracked about the dude. But so, okay, I mean, the demon said Asakusa. So we came to Asakusa, but they said the city is silent. There's nobody here. Normally there's like dudes wandering around that I could talk to and get some info. But there's nobody here. So, I don't know, let me put Repel back on. So I guess what we're gonna do is, I guess we're just gonna run around and hope we can find somebody here who can give us an idea of what the hell is happening. Oh, there's a dead boy. Okay. There's no response from the mannequin. I was hoping he would maybe want to tell me something. I mean, something happened. In terms of what, your guess is as good as mine, unfortunately. Okay. I know, what's the middle boy? I can't remember. Oh, Satanta. Satanta repels force. But we should be okay with, Bolt Storm, I think, on these boys. I'm pretty sure the troll is actually weak to electricity. Too bad we didn't manage to hit him with it. Okay, no force still. Let's try and finish off. Actually, you know what? Let's pass to Wukong. Let's let him do the attack all. Oh, not quite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the troll is actually weak to electricity, and we just, we didn't manage to hit him with it and get the press turn, so. Now we got some Archangels. These guys are super weak. Yep, see ya. I mean, they said Asakusa, and I mean, Chiaki's demons are here. I just don't know... I don't know what the game wants me to do. I mean, I'm here. I'm in Asakusa. Oh, there we go. There's a mannequin. Fudomimi. Funashiro's... Okay. So, it sounds like instead of... It sounds like we actually want to go to Mifunashiro, which we can just teleport to. Thank you, mannequin. I really needed that. I needed that assistance. Look at those crits. Or not those crits, those counters just bounce off. I say it every time. But it's really satisfying to watch him try and hit me and nothing happens. Yeah, Mifunashiro it is, Dan. That's where we're headed. So we're gonna scoot over there and see what the haps are, I guess. We can just teleport there. I'm not gonna run there. I don't see any reason to do that right now. So anyway, I feel like we must have missed a Magatama somewhere, because we already have Gaia and Sophia. So I don't know where we're missing this one from, and I don't know where we're missing that one from. I mean, I'm not so worried about the one on the end that's missing, because I mean, these pretty much go in order. So, I mean, I'm more concerned that this one... I'm very close that this one is... Or I'm concerned that this one is empty. You're very close to getting the last fiend and a new Magatama. the last fiend for... oh, yeah, that's right, we are. We're one fiend away from... we're one fiend away from the 4th Kalpa. I totally forgot about that. Because we have Dante's, we have Pale Riders, and we have Harlots. I forgot about that. We've been doing other stuff, so I kind of forgot about the Kalpas lately. So let's go to Mifune Shiro. So we might get to fight a fiend this evening then, you're telling me. The last fiend is hard to kill. Okay, well, we'll see. I mean, I shouldn't even say it, because it's going to end up biting me in the ass. But, I mean, honestly, the last couple fiend fights we've done, we kind of mopped the floor with them. Like, I mean, we beat the shit out of Mother Harlot, we beat the shit out of Dante, we beat the shit out of Pale Rider, like... I don't know. I don't want to talk it up, because I'm still, ultimately, I don't feel like I'm that great at Nocturne. I mean, I'm okay. But I don't know, I'm feeling more confident in my abilities at this point in the game, so... I don't know, I'm kind of excited to fight the last fiend. We'll see how bad it is. So, I'm tentatively excited. Wow, Mifune Shiro. Oh, hey, Maddie. How's it going? I haven't seen you in a couple days. There's no response from the mannequin. I wonder why. Yeah, I mean, if it's going to be hard, don't tell me, at the very least, don't tell me right away. Like, let me beat my head against the wall for at least a little bit before you guys start giving me hints. I want to try and figure it out. Nocturne isn't that hard, you just need a solid grasp of the mechanics. Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, that's what I mean. I feel like basically I have more understanding of how the game works, is what I should say. It's not so much that I'm better at the game, it's just that I understand how to break the game. Because, like, Nocturne can be very punishing when you screw up, but it can be very rewarding when you know what you're doing. I guess, you just have to abuse the press turn system, is the best way I could put it. It seems to be the best way to win. A demon-like girl came to steal our Magatsuhi. Okay, that's totally Chiaki. 110% Chiaki. I mean, all her demons are in Asakusa. Yeah, they're floating around up there. Look, they're searching for survivors. Are we all gonna die? It looks like you're already in pretty bad shape. Been working 13-hour shifts and taking care of my girlfriend for a few days. That sucks, my dude. 13-hour shifts. I would not wish 13-hour shifts on anybody. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm fortunate that I work a desk job, and generally my schedule is pretty consistent. I don't have to usually work a lot of overtime or anything. So usually when my job is done, my job is done. I usually don't get stuck working a lot of extra hours. So, yeah, that sucks, though. I feel for you. Alright, so let's see here. I mean, I'll talk to these mannequins. Well, I mean, this guy's dead. I don't know what I'm going to talk to him about. I guess I just wanted to see what was down here. Ah, see, there's a cube down here. Magic mirror. Alright. And we have a... Well, we can talk to this guy. He's not dead yet. The girl said mud dolls cannot conceive a reason. Is that true? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Fudomimi seems pretty powerful. I feel like he could maybe conjure up some kind of nonsense here. The girl is below in our holy land. Fudomimi chased after her. Well, I guess we're heading down to the old holy land of the mannequins. Okay, I see an archangel. What's up? Soon Lady Chiaki's god will descend upon us, and we will conceive our reason. All that's left is to finish off that arrogant mud puppet, Fudomimi. I really like Archangel. He's not really a good demon. I mean, he's always pretty low level in the games. I love the design of that guy. Like, he's so cool looking. I think part of it is the first game I played in the SMT series was Persona 3. And in Persona 3, one of the first really decent demons I fused was an Archangel. I got kind of lucky. I ended up with like a couple different elemental spells on him, and I can't remember how. But I ended up using him for a long time. And I don't know, I got kind of attached to him. He was always one of my favorites, even though he was like a simple demon. You know, most people, you ask them what their favorite demon is in SMT, and they're going to list off one of like the super high level, you know, fancy, like advanced fusion type dudes. But I I like Archangel, even though he's kind of a low-level simple boy. He's just cool. I don't know. All right, let's do a save. Save terminals always make me nervous. That always makes me start expecting a boss. So I don't know. Generally in Nocturne, usually when they're dumping terminals on me, that usually means something big is going to go down. They don't give you a terminal just because. It hurts. No matter how hard we try, we are no match for demons or for humans. We should have run. I kind of feel bad for the mannequins. I mean, I don't understand the mannequins' whole story. Yeah, I want to go down, right? I don't understand the... Let me check the other side real quick to make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't understand the mannequins' whole story. But, I mean, they're created, so they're made out of mud. And we don't really know who made them or why. See, there's other stuff down here, so I think I wanted to explore a little bit. Yeah, we don't really know what their deal is, but I kind of feel bad for the dudes. They kind of just get their ass beat all the time. Like, they just, holy shit, did one just fall? Did a mannequin just go flying down there? I'm pretty sure one just dipped down into that big crevasse. I'm pretty sure I saw a mannequin fall out of the sky. That was fucked up. That was really weird. But yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure with it, but I feel bad for these guys. Like, they pretty much just got abused by everybody. And then we set them loose, finally, from the prison where they were getting tortured their entire lives. And they get their own city, and then Chiaki just comes and totally fucks all their stuff up. We finally were freed and built our own city. Because we tried to take part in creation. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad. Like, oh yeah, okay. He just fell down and went right... He bounced off the rocks and went into the water. Poor guy. Yeah, I feel bad for him, kind of. Like, they seem pretty harmless. Like, I don't really think they're... I don't know, they don't seem bad. I want to get down on that other side, that lower part. I want to make sure I'm not missing out on anything. But yeah, I mean, they don't seem, like, mean. They don't seem evil. It seems like the mannequins got a pretty shit hand, and then they basically just got even more beat on pretty much all the time. So I kind of feel bad for the little dudes. I'm scared. I can't fight. There's no way I could beat a demon. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I know, you're a good demon, right? Oh, yeah, that's true. I did forget about Sakahagi. I mean, well, okay, let me say generally then, because really, I mean, most of these guys, they're just weird. You know, you're right. Sakahagi is pretty fucked up. Then save me. Beat those other demons. Sure, buddy. We'll help you out. Then I'll be hiding in here, so hurry. But, I mean, I don't think you can write off all the mannequins just because of Sakahagi. Now, the only thing I will say is I'm not sure what Fudomimi's deal is yet. Like, Fudomimi, I don't know if he's got, like, some sinister thing going on. Like, I don't know what Fudomimi's plans are right now. So, the mannequins could still be bad. I mean, it seems like pretty much everybody in Nocturne trying to take part in creation so far ends up being shitty in one way or another. So, it's hard for me to gauge, it's hard for me to gauge how I feel about how I feel about the mannequins, I should say. So wait, now I gotta figure out how I got back down around there. I'm getting myself all mixed up here. I think this was the right way. No, wrong way. Okay. It's around this way. Right? What am I doing right now? I'm all over the place. I don't think it's supposed to take you 10 minutes to navigate this part. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything, was the big thing. I wanted to check all the little bits and pieces in here, all these little doors. Okay. So, I know physical is no-go. I remember these guys in Persona. Definitely they null physical. I used one of these for a while in Persona 5. Boltstorm should be fine. And I know, I'm like 95% sure these guys are weak to fire, so let's try Fire Breath out. There we go. Now the only problem is, I can get a turn back on Red Rider. We'll be good. We should be able to hopefully finish him off with the old Boltstorm here. We got 2 of them. Alright, just 1 left. So pass, and Wind Cutter. Okay, let's go through the door. Let's see what the deal is here. Oh, we're heading down. Fair enough. Oh, we got a cube right in front of us. Oh, and there's a chest right there. Okay, so we're almost at full Kagutsuchi again. Let me just run until the switch is to full, and I'm going to open this chest and see if I get an incense again. I got a luck incense earlier. Just by, like, sheer dumb luck. By sheer dumb luck, I managed to open a chest. As soon as I ran into the chest, we switched over to full moon. I don't know why I always killed the last boss with one character in the SMT series. I mean, starting out, that happened to me a couple times. I definitely, the first couple bosses in Nocturne, I would end up with like 2 demons down, and it was like brother and maybe 1 just hanging on, trying to finish things off. You know, sometimes you get desperate. You just got to do what you got to do. All right, give me a good fire breath here. Oh, that was pretty good. Okay, we should be able to finish the last one with Wind Cutter, no problem. Let's see. I mean, we're at 7/8 moon. I might as well. Or wait, is it counting down? I think it's counting down. Oh, nope. There we go. Full. All right, let's open this bad boy. Give me something cool. Oh, diamond. I kind of wanted to know. I'd rather have an incense than a diamond. I feel like the gems are not really that useful. I mean, I still haven't used any of my gems. So, I don't know. Oh, this looks spooky. I see some more dead boys. I see some dead boys up there. What do we got here? Power and Dominion again. Well, if it isn't the Demi-Fiend himself. We heard there was an unfamiliar demon here. To have made it this far greatly enforces what Lady Chiaki thinks of you. You are much different from those mud puppets who can only talk about creation. It vexes me how the mud puppets cling to their futile dream. A world without hierarchy where everyone lives equally in peace. As followers of Yosuga, it is not to be tolerated. Yeah, I know about the shop, Dan. I guess I don't... I mean, are the Matamas or the elements really that useful for anything? I kind of looked at them, and I mean, generally, the Matamas were like level 30, and they didn't really have anything amazing skill set-wise. So, I mean, I guess besides for fusion, I don't know what I would really want to do with them. I just never really saw a need to buy them, is what I mean, I guess. Exactly. We must destroy their hopes before a monstrosity such as that even begins to take shape. Can you fuse? They're good for fusing. So can you fuse some powerful demons with the Matamas? Don't you agree? I mean, I don't really want to hurt the Matamas buff demon stats. Oh. Okay. I did not know that. I thought that Matamas were just like normal demons. So I didn't realize they buff demon stats. So, okay, maybe we should actually go check that out one of these days. I did not know that. I don't really want to mess up the... I don't want to side against the weird boys. The mud puppets. I don't know. I kind of feel sympathetic to the mannequins. Yeah, I am. I'm sympathizing with the mud puppets. I don't feel like I want to hurt them. So be it. After we finish off the mud puppets, Lady Chiaki's god shall descend upon us. Once you see that magnificent sight, your opinion shall change. Farewell. Okay, there goes Chiaki's demons. I mean, there's not really a lot of exploring to do here. It's pretty straightforward, I think. Is there a reason we'd want to go up and see that mannequin up there? I mean, I don't know. Let's just go check. The mannequin is holding on to something. Will you take it? Oh, see? Oh, well, it was just a medicine. Poor guy should have used it. Yeah, so now that okay, so Matama's increasing demon stats. That sounds actually like a pretty good... That sounds better than I thought. I always just assumed they were kind of like middling tier demons that didn't have... Oh, this one's still alive. Up ahead, a girl and Fudomimi. There's no response from the mannequin. Sorry, my dudes. I feel bad for him. I don't know. So I always feel like they just got a really shit... They got a shit deal. So, the mirror at your feet is emitting light. Will you step into the light? I mean, I guess so. We have nowhere else to go. So, we're going to step into this big, crazy mirror. We'll see where it takes us. What am I looking at here? Is that Fudomimi and Chiaki? And who else is with Chiaki? Damn, look at all those dead mannequins. Wow, there was a leg just hanging out. There was just a severed leg laying on the ground. Does she have... Oh, that's just another mannequin. How arrogant. You misunderstand your purpose. Return to Earth, mud dolls. Damn, Chiaki. Wow, she just squished his noodle like a melon. She just squished his noodle. You're so weak, yet you struggle so hard to live. Dreaming a dream of power, that's your sin. Help us, brother. If you don't stop this woman, we will be massacred. She's still hot. I'd date her. Yeah, I mean, I wonder what she could do with that big creepy demon arm. You get the best hand skill of your life anyway. If you don't stop this woman, we will be massacred. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really on board with Chiaki either. Oh, brother. Good timing. I keep killing and killing, but there are so many of them. You would never partake in such a brutal act, would you? Your heart isn't like any demon's, is it not? I'm sure you'll agree that only the strong should be allowed to exist in this world. The weak provoke and mislead others because they can do nothing themselves. As long as we have to deal with this pettiness, it will be impossible to create a beautiful world. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? I don't know. I don't want to kill as long as she doesn't use that hand to you-know-what. Gonna get some tentacle action. Alright, I'm gonna make you guys mad. I don't want to kill Fudomimi. I feel like if we start killing the mannequins, we're gonna be just as bad as all the other shitty people in Nocturne. I don't want to kill Fudomimi. We're gonna try and save him. That's too bad. I thought you were different. Why were you given a demon's body? You don't know the answer yourself, do you? You're not needed anymore. Goodbye. Well, see you, Chiaki. Oh, it's the... What do we got? We got Gabriel. I always mix these names up. I know the chick is Gabriel, and then one's Raphael, and, what? Uriel? Right? Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel, I think. Alright, so we're getting flung right into a boss fight here. I mean, I'm gonna go with my normal strategy. We're gonna do buffs all day, debuffs all day, and then we're gonna whoop some ass, I hope. So, let me get that fog breath. Oh, I like that Deathbound uses less health than, Chaos Blade does. I like that. Well, let's fill out some weaknesses here. Let's try Bolt Storm and see what our weakness situation looks like. Because Red Rider doesn't have any really good debuffs. Okay, it looks like they are strong to electricity, I'm gonna say. Let's do a War Cry. Yeah, we're gonna get these guys nice and soft, and then we'll worry about it. Anti-magic shield. Alright. I mean, I could deal with the... Anti-magic is fine. Really, I'm more worried about... Nice, real nice. I'm more worried about physical. Physical is our main damage dealer, so if we can get some big boy hits in here with Wukong, I'm not too concerned about this fight. Let's do another Suku. Actually, let's do a Raku. I want to get buffed up a little bit more. We'll start attacking next turn, I think. I'm gonna do another Fog Breath, and then we'll do a War Cry, and then we'll start really hammering on these guys. Let's try Terror Blade. It seems like magic is not going to be great this fight, which honestly is fine. I'm not that worried about magic. Like, magic is definitely the lesser of my damage. All right, let's get another War Cry on these angels here. Get them nice and soft. That's fine. You can do magic shields all day. I'm not worried about that. Okay, so now let's start beating them up a little bit. Let's do a Hasso. Yep, that's pretty good. That's pretty much exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, we're gonna focus. And we're gonna... You know what? I'm gonna pass Red Rider's turn. And the reason I'm going to pass Red Rider's turn is because I want to heal with Daisuju, and then we're going to let Wukong and Brother go again. Because Wukong and Brother, I think, are going to be my big damage dealers this fight. I don't want to leave Wukong with, like, if we attack him with Wukong, he's going to have, like, 0 health. So, we're going to do another Hasso, and then Brother's going to do a Deathbound. Damn, that's fucking, those are great crits. Alright, Brother's going to do a charged Deathbound. We're going to try it out and see how much damage we can do. Not amazing, honestly. Not as good as I was hoping. It's no Hasso Happa. Oh, you know what? We can let Daisuju go again, actually, if we pass. Let's get some MP back here. I don't know. I mean, we'll just, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh, here come the press turns. Lightning. Okay, well, that's good. We have a resistance to lightning. Oh, okay. Okay, so wait. So left boy is a healer. That's what, Uriel? Gabriel? Or no, Raphael? Raphael, I think that one is, right? Raphael. Okay, so change of plans. We're gonna beat the shit out of Raphael because he's healing these guys. I don't like that. So Raphael has to die. We're gonna rough him up real good. Yeah, I don't like that. We're gonna rough him up. Terrorblade. I don't know. Terrorblade's not really doing that great. I think we might be better off letting Wukong go again, honestly. I think this fight's gonna be mostly Brother and Wukong putting the herd out. Actually, Brother's focused. Should I pass to Brother? Maybe I should let Brother go. We'll go for it. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll crit and we can do another move. Nah, not quite. Yeah, don't heal. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Deathbound sometimes does double damage. Okay, alright. Well, I mean, that was only my first time using it, so it might get better. It didn't impress me very much on that first hit, compared to, like, Hasso Happa. But that's okay. Alright, let's do another brutal. Well, I might as well keep doing Hasso Happa. I mean, I might as well hit them all. Alright, and then we're focused. Let's do a Divine Shot on Raphael. Need to soften these dudes up. Oh my god, my dudes. Look at that fucking focus crit. Look at that fucking focus crit. Well, we don't have to worry about Raphael anymore. So that just leaves us with Gabriel and Uriel. Damn, we fucking wrecked him. He didn't even see it coming. Did I try Force yet? I can't remember if I tried Force or not. Force still isn't that good. Force is still pretty I'm not super into that. Let's get some mana back. I think Wukong will make it. Wukong will make it till next turn. He'll be fine. Let's get some MP. We have a lot of resists here. We're voiding the expel attacks, and we're voiding physical, and we're voiding the electric attacks with Red Rider, so we're wasting a lot of press turns. I'm just gonna do another Raku, I think. Let's get our defense up a little more. I'm gonna play it safe now. I mean, the healer's dead. So with the healer being dead, I don't think we have a lot to worry about at this point. I think we're in pretty safe shape to just beat the crap out of these guys. So I don't see a point in rushing and potentially screwing myself. So I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna pass Red Rider's turn. He's just not doing the damage that I want him to do right now. He's not. Wukong is a much better use of a turn than Red Rider is. So we're gonna do another Hasso, and Brother's charged. Oh, there goes Gabriel. So now all we have left is Uriel. Well, see ya. Oh my gosh, I love Divine Shot. That is super good. All right, we have one turn left. Let's do a Wind Cutter, I guess. Yeah, I don't think we have much to worry about at this point. I think we're in pretty good shape at this point. These guys aren't really going to be able to do much more to us. Let's do Brutal. did get a full heal, I guess, but he won't last too long. Alright, I'm gonna pass to Daisuju. I'm gonna heal. And we'll let Wukong do another brutal. He's gotta be dead soon. He had 3,000 health. We've been putting the hurt on him pretty good. He's not gonna last too much longer. We'll take care of him. Oh, here comes the Almighty. It's still really not that bad. We have him softened up so much that between those war cries, it totally neutered those guys. They can't do shit right now. They are weak AF. There you go. See ya. That really was not bad at all. That was bad. I felt pretty good about that. Daisuju leveled up, and he's gonna give us something. Take this with care. Peace be with you. You receive Magic Mirror. Cool beans. Yeah, we wrecked those dudes. We freaking wrecked those dudes. They didn't even see it coming. They didn't even have a chance. I'm impressed that he didn't die like a mud doll. But he won't get in my way again. Damn, Chiaki, why you gotta be like that? He had so much Magatsuhi stored here. Funny. Did he think that a mud doll could conceive a reason? No, it was meant for me. This Magatsuhi will allow me to affirm my reason. Oh boy, look at all them Magatsuhi. The god who once died is returning to us now. Let us lay the sacred cloth across the coffin so the soul will never leave us again. Oh, now we're back in cutscene mode because the graphic quality just got really bad. It's funny, like back in the day, these cutscenes were like the pinnacle of graphical quality, but then you played it in an emulator, and the upscaled rendering looks 100 million times better than the pre-rendered cutscene does. Like, whoa, it looks like a sailboat. Like, I remember watching the Final Fantasy VII opening cutscenes back in the day and thinking it was, whoa, holy shit. I remember thinking it was like the most amazing thing back in the day. And now those pre-rendered cutscenes look like garbage. By this woman's wish, I've come to create the kingdom of Yosuga. That's a really cool design. For, I guess that's not a demon, I guess it'd be a god, huh? Well, it does say demon right there. But that's a really cool design, I like that a lot. That's neat looking. I am Baal Avatar, paragon of virtue and might, bringer of glory. Oh yeah, you're right, it is. It's missing an arm, just like Chiaki was, huh? That's pretty cool. I see the awakening of opposing forces. One has already emerged in Sanu, and another is about to rise in Ginza at this very moment. I too shall endeavor to build a kingdom of beauty. So, I'm guessing we're gonna want to go to Ginza? They just called out Ginza. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Ginza is gonna be our next target. Yeah, that's an awesome design. I like the look of that demon a lot. That's really cool. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I will be right back, and then we'll go. I guess we're gonna go check out Ginza. Unless something changes when I leave here. What are you doing, Pop? What's the matter? What's the matter with you? You're such a goofball, Sid. What do we got going on in chat here? Is time for last Fiend boss? Oh, Matty Matt says no, it is not time for the last Fiend boss yet. Okay, well. Okay, let's get out of here. And let's, I don't know. Let's head back to, he has to go to Ginza first. Okay. I kind of figured Ginza was going to be our next target. I mean, they did basically say straight up that we were going to head to Ginza. Do I have repel on? I just remembered. I do have repel on. Okay. Oh, and it just wore off. All right. Anyway, let me get situated here. So I guess we're gonna go to Ginza and see what the haps are in Ginza. Man, I never chugged as much water as I did once I started streaming. It's amazing how much sitting here and just talking for like 2-3 hours dries you out a little bit. Okay, more Shiki boys. We can't do any physical. Let's get the Bolt Storm on them. And hopefully, well, of course it's shocked, but we can't get any free press turns because they're immune to physical, so I guess we're just gonna do our Fire Breath. Oh, that should be good. I think we'll be okay. So pass, and Wind Cutter, and then dead. All right. Okay, so without giving me any story spoilers, anything like that, if you had to give me like can you guys just give me like a percentage of how far we are through the game, roughly? It's like, I don't need to know what's coming up, anything like that, but just give me an idea of roughly how far we are. I'm just curious at this point. Let me teleport back to Asakusa. We'll save in Asakusa. I don't want to save here. Oh, this is going to take me back to the beginning of Mifune Shiro. 70%. Okay. I was just starting to get a feeling on basically... It seems like shit's starting to get pretty crazy here. Like, everybody is starting to summon, like, their gods, and... You know, it seems like we're getting closer to the creation part, I guess. So, I just wanted to get a gauge. I was kind of starting to feel like we were closing in on the end game, I guess I would say. So... well, I guess let's just go... Let me go to Asakusa first and save. Am I wanting to do all extra? I mean, I want to fight all the optional bosses, and, like, I want to get all the Magatama and stuff, so... And, yeah, like, I want to finish the Labyrinth of Amala. So, yeah, I guess I want to do everything extra. That's the plan. Like, everybody's pretty much been making sure that I don't miss anything. So, yeah, we're probably going to do... I imagine we're going to do pretty much everything. Would be my guess. Alright, let's... If so, 60% without, then 70 to 75%. Okay. Just to get a good idea of where we're at. Just trying to get a feel for length. Alright, I guess we'll heal real quick, and then we'll head to Ginza. I'm just gonna top off Brother. I'll top everybody off. It's cheap. It doesn't even matter. So, everybody's healed up. Let's head to Ginza and see what the deal is.